Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery and the devious Casey Rocket. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Casey Rocket. And now here he is. The Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery.
What happened to my dad's house in Atlanta?
Oh,
he can't show me his house he grew up in Atlanta because it's a freeway now.
So they just kind of built the freeway through your dad's house?
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh, yeah, the house no longer exists. I've never even been able to see it.
When you say that, I kind of think of like a freeway going through your window and just cars just driving through your house.
Yeah, and it's super loud in there,
Yeah.
and it messes with my asthma because all the exhaust.
Yeah, all the trucks. You're just sitting there trying to sleep, and there's a semi.
Does it make you mad when you see a truck driving? A lot of the times I think it's a pickup truck, but they hit the gas, I guess, is what the process is in the car, and then they move faster, and then all the smoke comes out of the tailpipe. That's crazy. It's like, get your car fixed.
Yeah, a lot of that, sometimes people will do that intentionally. They'll turn their fuel pin all the way down so that way they can roll coal on people. It's really dumb.
Is that really? So there's a way, so I could do that if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I could do it where it's just, it's fumes of smoke. And oh my gosh, Trey, we have got a little friend.
Hey,
The
what's up,
little
Gator?
diva.
The little diva girl. She wanted to sit right in between her papa and her papa de cuddin'.
I wonder if she's confused.
She wants to know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
She could be. Well, she's being very sweet to you. My brother Selden, who also has a red beard, she cannot stand his ass.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I think it's because he makes these weird noises at her. And I'm
Oh. I
like,
think it's a
Selden, stop
noise
making the
thing.
noises. It's annoying her ass. And he just makes the noises. And then I can't
And she freaks.
stay on his ass that much. I mean, he's my youngest brother. I don't want him to
And he's
not
taller
like me
than
or
William.
something.
So maybe that's
Yeah,
like
he could beat me up. So it's like he's punking my dog out. It's like, I don't know what to do, Trey, because it's like my youngest brother by 10 years, and he's punking my ass
in
up
front
in
of
the
his
apartment
dog.
in front of the dog, dude.
I think you're just going to have to swing. You're just going to have to bite the bullet and just defend
just
your dog's
swing.
honor. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and Gator's just gonna be watching with the little raincoat on and a little hat and maybe a little cowboy hat and maybe some sunglasses. And then she can adjust. Yeah, well, maybe I need to, because every now and again, I mean, that's what you do in jail, right?
Yeah,
Right when you
you
go to
just-
jail, you find the biggest person and beat them up.
Yeah, you can't let somebody punk you. You got to defend Gator's honor. That's what you got to do. You got to just put one right between the eyes.
Yeah, just get the gun. Well, he's got the guns. I don't really
Oh,
have.
he's got guns?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
And there goes, hold on, excuse me, Gator's just.
He's in jail?
Yeah, he's in
Gator's
jail.
not
Like-
allowed on the khakis.
Oh, really? The cat? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, when she was walking around, rolling around in dog doo-doo, and then, yes, I do not want her getting on me.
She's
I don't
not-
blame you.
She ain't allowed.
Gator's not allowed, yeah, when she's rolling around in her dog feces, that I let her do it because she's having a wonderful time. She has the biggest smile on her face, just rolling around on these piles of dog shit. But it's like, no, yes, I do not want her on.
The
She
khakis.
can't be on my pants after
Yeah,
that.
those are like your signature khakis.
Yeah, these are my signature khakis.
He only has one pair.
I have one pair. I got to keep these things clean because I can't wash them that much.
Right, yeah. Then it'll take out all the starch in the khakis and they'll be faded and it won't even yeah,
matter anymore.
It won't matter.
You got to have the starch.
Yeah, the starch is the most important thing to keep the khakis looking spiffy, looking shiny.
You know who always had a wonderful pair of khakis I used to see on some of the music videos? We were talking about him for a second earlier, but Paul Wall.
Yeah, Paul Wall. He was known for wearing khakis. He really kind of brought that to the forefront. And Paul Wall, he's a real nice guy. Really holds it down.
So you met him.
Yeah, I met him at the SEMA Auto Show in Las Vegas.
What'd you do? Just say, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I just showed him my T-shirt that said "Welcome to the Land Where It Just Don't Stop." It's a Fat Pat song, another Houston rapper.
Did he immediately recognize it?
Yeah, he was all excited. He was like, yo, he was all happy.
Oh, that's great. So he knew you were coming in peace
Yeah.
when he saw the
yeah.
shirt.
And then we talked about the Astros.
Is he a fan?
Yeah. Big
So
time.
what is up with the Astros? You have won some World Series, but what? There was some cheating or something?
Yeah, basically what happened was they were using the video room to steal signs that the pitcher would make. You would see the pitcher, what type of pitch he was going to throw, so they automatically knew it was coming.
So then they would radio into the guys about to go up with the baseball bat and let them, and then so they would know what kind of pitch was about to come?
They'd bang on a trash can, and if they banged on the trash can 3 times, it was probably like a fastball. Or if they banged on it once, it was
like a
slider.
slider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was real unique. They've been doing that for years. I don't know. They kind of just scapegoated my boys.
Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, after the fucking, it was after AstroWorld pretty much. Is that when everything went bad? Remember when we were there, AstroWorld was happening.
I do. I remember that vividly. I remember thinking how glad I was that I went to Skankfest instead of AstroWorld.
Dude, Trey, that could have been the end of your ass. Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, people were getting crushed.
Yeah, and I'm not very sleek, so getting out of the crowd would have been next to impossible.
You better have prayed to God above that you didn't fall down. Because these poor people that fell down, it's like, how do you get up then?
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you do get up. I think you just kind of wither away, and while Travis Scott is making noises in the background.
Yeah, doing that music. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We watched some documentary, and I'm thinking the entire time, what horrible music to be playing as I can't breathe anymore.
Yeah.
What is this hell on earth happening right now? And I'm literally about to hopefully go to heaven.
Yeah.
But who knows? It could be going to hell or something.
Yeah,
it's like my last time on earth is hell, too. It's like,
that would suck if you're like right about to enter the pearly gates and St. Peter's like, sorry, we have a direct message from Jesus. Jesus hates Travis Scott, and you were at his concert. So,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to have to send you to hell.
Like everything was looking pretty good until Jesus just found out you were actually one of these people at the Travis Scott thing.
Yeah, because you saw the people at that show, and they're like just like 12-year-olds, it seems like.
Oh yeah, a bunch of young kids loving Travis Scott. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I like some of Travis Scott's songs, but I don't know. He doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, it's I don't even get it, but that's just what happens.
Yeah, pretty much. There were other bands at that festival, like Tame Impala and stuff, that I was interested in seeing.
That would have been cool. That would have been a better, if the death wave is happening, if the people getting trampled, maybe Tame Impala would have been a little nicer.
Yeah, it's better to die to Tame Impala than it is to Travis Scott would be. But I don't know. I think Travis Scott, I think they all did it in one day, so I think everybody was safe.
Yeah.
At the Tame Impala show.
I think I would like Cat Stevens. I think I would just like a low-key, chill singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Like be at that concert if there's a stampede.
What's Cat Stevens' like new name? He like changed his name to like Muhammad
Yusuf Islam.
Yeah, that's the one. Yusuf Islam.
Well, God saved him. He was out in the ocean about to drown in the ocean, and then God saved him. But it's very interesting. He didn't do it to the Christian God. He did it to the Muslim God.
Yeah, you're a big Cat Stevens guy.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, well, as long as somebody finds it, whenever they find my body, I do want Father and Son to be played at the funeral.
You'll be what's the other song? The B string. You'll be riding the B string to heaven.
What? Hold on. What is
There's
this
that song? It's called like All Along the B String or something. Or is it the Peace Train? I don't
the Peace Train.
I thought he was saying B string. I thought he was saying B string the whole time, but he's saying Peace Train.
The beef string. Wait, what did you think
the
it was?
B string. I thought he was talking about like the string on a guitar.
Oh
like
my
all
God.
along the B string. I thought he was talking about a guitar or something.
So funny. No, he's talking about I think an actual locomotive. I don't know. That's the extent of what I know. I don't know
train.
If they're trying to, if they have posters on the side of it, like with hearts or something. I have no idea.
There it is. There's the Peace Train.
Oh my God. Well, you learned something new today.
Yeah, I could have swore all these years he was talking about riding along the B string.
That's so funny. And so B string, a B string, is that
Yeah.
one of the string, like one of the
on the
chords or
guitar,
whatever?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah, I guess kind of in a way it makes sense. I thought he was like playing the song in B, and he was like, we're going to ride along the B string, and everybody can listen to the song and really enjoy it. But he was saying Peace Train.
Peace Train.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, swear to God, I feel like B string would have been better now that I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Because Peace Train seems goofy
It's
almost.
actually cursed.
It's a cursed B string.
Yeah, it's cursed. Maybe he was trying to remove the curse.
He
From
probably was. And at
from-
first he was literally going to be singing about the B string, but then
Yeah.
he found out about the curse and then,
Yeah, he's like, let's change this to Peace Train.
yeah, what sounds similar to B string, Peace Train.
Yeah.
Peace Train.
Worked perfectly. He made a lot of money off that song, probably.
I hope so.
There's some great singer-songwriters, though. James Taylor, probably being the greatest.
What's your favorite James Taylor song?
Probably You Got a Friend. If I had to think of one off the
Hold
top of
on,
my-
that's James Taylor?
I think. Is
The
it?
You Got a Friend in Me song?
No, that's Randy Newman.
Randy Newman.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out to
Randy
Randy
Newman.
Newman.
He's another good singer-songwriter.
My wife hates Randy Newman because anytime he comes on, I start singing like Randy Newman, and she gets really annoyed.
No, I only get mad on like the third day of that.
Yeah, it's just me singing like Randy Newman. It's like, oh, you got a friend in me. Just me trying to sing like Randy Newman the whole time.
For 72 hours.
Yeah, it's just me singing everything I'm doing as Randy Newman. It's just like, oh, I'm going to get me some water. It's like a Family Guy bit. Remember that Family Guy bit where Randy Newman's playing the piano and he's just singing everything he sees?
No,
It
that's
was really
though.
funny, yeah. Randy Newman's great. One of the best.
Yeah, I love Randy Newman. And who's the other guy? Michael McDonald.
Yeah, I sing. That's another one I do impressions of.
Does he start doing it for the 3 days and you just start? I just picture. Yeah.
I've woken up at night to that noise.
It's just me
To your
like
mountain high
singing,
enough.
like, yeah, ain't no mountain high. It's just me singing
I
late at
forgot
night.
he does that song.
It's
Yeah, he
true.
does a version of that. It was on the AT&T commercial. It's him singing, and then a bunch of families doing things. And
That's
he's like
funny.
the soundtrack of the
I had no idea. How long ago was this? How long ago?
03.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking probably not these days. I mean, they got the freaking. Now they just have their spokesperson. I want to see.
Oh yeah, that girl.
Yeah, that girl.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I think about her ass. Maybe I don't even know.
I don't think she does it anymore because everybody kind of harassed her on the internet.
Didn't they find out she had big bosoms?
I
Not to
think
even
that's
get
what-
not to even get into.
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to get into that.
I really don't want to get
Yeah.
into that one. Seriously.
Definitely not. But that's why they were harassing her. Yes.
Did you know about that, Grant?
I don't. Who are you talking about?
The woman from AT&T.
Oh, Melania Von Traub.
Yeah, he knew about it. He
Yeah,
definitely
I don't know
knew.
what you're talking about.
You knew her name, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't
you-
even know her name.
We didn't know her. I thought it was just like
Yeah,
Emily or something.
I was just guessing on a name, perhaps. I don't have it pulled up right now.
Wow, what a guess.
Yeah, you actually got her name. That actually rings a bell. What was the name again?
Milana Weintraub.
How do you? Are you gonna spell that for William?
I'll
Yeah.
put it up on screen.
Please don't.
It's
yeah,
this
be
lady.
careful.
Yeah, she's
Tastefully
normal in
cropped.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
but people found certain photographs, and they just harassed her on the internet, and so she jumped off the roof at Resorts World.
Gosh. Yeah, people have been doing that recently.
It's been happening a lot.
Because then people think, oh, maybe they just had a gambling problem and it was some bad like sadness or something. If they want to kind of spare their family from thinking that way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get
What's
that one
behind your
off,
head?
please, Grant.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
Better.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what she's going to do now. Is she going to work for Dr. Pepper? Is she going to?
Yeah.
Is there some other company she could work for now that they're not going to care?
Yeah, I think she's gonna have to work for a company that nobody really cares about anymore. Like, I don't know, Schwann's food delivery.
Yeah, Schwann, but
Remember
also
those?
Schwinn bikes.
Yeah, Schwinn bikes. Maybe she could ride. Oh God, this is getting worse. If she rides a bike, they're just gonna harass her more.
Yeah, because you gotta. She better have a sports bra on or something. And it's bad. I mean, AT&T, she should get harassed. She's just some lady. I mean, who cares?
Yeah, for real.
Who cares? I know Grant kind of cares, but
Yeah,
he's kinda,
Grant really loves this woman.
She's great. She was in that what was that space show? Other
Star
Space.
Trek.
She was in Other Space.
Hereditary.
You guys didn't see Other Space?
No, I never saw it.
It's a television show.
Yeah, it's a little short-lived television show with her and the guy that's the taxi driver in Deadpool.
I
yeah.
never saw Deadpool.
I saw Deadpool way after it came out.
What do you like better, Deadpool or Van Wilder?
Probably Deadpool. I've never seen Van Wilder.
Ooh, I saw that at the movie theater in I think middle school, and I thought it was a real badass.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was an R-rated movie. I don't even know how I got in there.
That seems kind of like it has some Umbrella Academy to it. That Other Space show.
Oh, it's super funny.
Oh, really?
So what are these people? Are these people superheroes? Or are they?
They're just stranded astronauts.
Well, they have cool outfits.
That kind of reminds me of that show Extinction. Remember that show Extinction? Where it's like there's one woman on the spaceship and she gets like violated by an alien and she has to have an alien baby.
What?
Y'all don't remember that show Extinction?
No.
What
Looking it up.
station was it on?
I think it was on CBS.
How was the alien baby? Did it look pretty?
Yeah, it looked just like the dad.
The dad was the alien and
Yeah.
the lady was the Earth
Yeah,
person?
the alien was a very good-looking African-American man. I think it was called Extinct or Extinction. I don't remember, but
Was it with Matthew Fox? Is it this thing?
yes. No,
No.
it's not that one.
No.
It was on CBS. I don't remember.
Well, how were these people able to make a movie after the television show
Yeah,
Extinction?
that may have came first. I don't remember the name of the show.
This one?
No.
How are they allowed to do this after the television show?
I
Make
don't
all these
know.
things called Extinction.
I don't know. It feels like it's a common name in the zeitgeist, but
Here we go. It's this.
yeah, that's the one.
With the donuts.
That's the one.
Is that right?
That's
Yeah,
kinda
I was like, this is terrible for like a kid show. Like this man is violating this woman to try and repopulate.
Which
it's-
one is the African American
the
alien
one-
guy? Which one?
I
is
think the
he?
one at the very end.
I was picturing something much different.
Yeah,
Trey.
me
I just had
too.
no idea.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird when you see it on the poster, but it's really quite the graphic show.
Gosh, and it looks like they're
Extinct.
shaped like donuts.
Yeah, I think that's why it was so easy for him to do the violating because
Because it's literally they're shaped like a donut.
yeah, they're shaped like a donut.
Which means what, like a big hole or something? Or-
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a show
Ugh.
called Extinct. Maybe this guy.
Yeah, that's the one. I
Okay.
think, yeah,
Okay.
it's that one. It was so weird. I just
Wait, hold on. I feel sad. Wait, hold on. You're messing with me. Wait, I thought it was the
I think
kids
that was
thing.
that was the cartoon version of
Oh,
the
okay,
show.
okay,
yeah, they
okay.
made a kids version.
Well, that would make more sense. Yeah, my
Yeah.
heart was just broken, Trey. I was thinking, oh my gosh, a sweet cartoon. It was
Yeah.
just different than what I was picturing, but it's actually this.
Yeah, that's the OG version of the. Yeah, I just remember seeing like a commercial with this like woman. She was stuck on a spaceship, and then this guy just appears. It just starts like trying to undo her zipper. It was very creepy. It was really creepy. And then I just remember her waking up pregnant with like an alien baby. Somebody's got to know this show. That's the one I think, but it was so weird. It was like it was very short lived.
What do you think, Trey? Do you think because you hear these stories of people getting abducted by aliens and stuff, how do you think you would fare up there if they ended up getting your ass? You think you'd be able to be strong up there, or you think you'd be be spilling the beans on stuff if they were asking you questions, or what do you even think? How would you react in that situation?
Yeah, I'd probably be telling them everything. I'd like try to be funny and like try to gain their trust. I'd like try to make them laugh and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'd be telling them everything. I'd be like, what would they want to know?
I see exactly. That's
Yeah,
what
that's what I'm
scares
wondering.
me. I have no idea what an alien might even want to know.
Yeah, I mean, but whatever it is they want to know, I'll do my best to tell them. I mean, I can't.
Because that's scary. That happens to people. People have those stories. What are they doing? What do you think? They're just making that up? It's just
Yeah.
crazy people making it up, or they actually got abducted by aliens?
Apparently, Aaron Rodgers said he had a meeting with an alien one time. I remember him talking about that.
Like a formal meeting?
Yeah, I think he had a meeting with an alien. The alien was asking him fantasy football questions, I think.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
maybe specific to the person
Yeah.
they get,
Yeah.
they'll ask specific questions.
There he
about.
is. Have you met Aaron Rodgers?
No, I think I randomly did. I was right by him at like in New York last year at at MSG
Yeah.
or whatever. I think he was there, and I had a little Nerf football and I threw it at him and he didn't catch it in time and it hit him in the face. And then I was picturing like we're going to toss the ball around.
Right. Well, he's not a
And then-
receiver, so.
I know. I should have handed him off the ball and then did a little ran off and be like, throw it to me, pass it.
That would have been so cool. You would have had like a real, like, American Hallmark moment with Aaron Rodgers.
I know, but I messed it up. I'm so good
Yeah,
at
you
messing
hit him
stuff
in the
up.
face.
I hit him in the face with a little Nerf football, one of the whistling ones. So it's like he should have.
Yeah, he should have
heard it.
Yeah. That's so funny. What if like that happens to him a lot? People think he's just going to catch the football. And it just hits him in the face every time.
It very easily could. That'd be
Yeah.
a nightmarish reality to have to live in.
That would be. But that is cool, That is a legend in football.
I remember one summer, it was so hard just leaving my front door in the day when I go out to play with the neighborhood kids because it would be like just whistles.
Right,
And people
yeah,
just immediately hitting me with footballs and those little whistling Nerfs. I was looking them up on eBay the other day.
That's like a sitcom gag. Like every time you walk out of the house, like you just get hit in the face with a Nerf ball. It's like that'd be what they would play on your like opening theme in your TV show.
I know. We need to get that going.
Yeah.
What was Erica, do you remember what was that show I was watching that it looked all messed up on YouTube and it had the Elliot guy? Do you remember that?
Does she know it?
Mars Attacks?
Yeah. Do you know, babe?
Who was the Chris Elliott?
Oh, Chris Elliott.
I
Not
have-
Elliott from
It was
ET.
it was a real funny show. What was it? I
It's
can't think of
hilarious,
the name.
But on that opening scene of that show, he's riding on a bike because he's a paper boy.
Get a Life.
Yeah, Get a
Oh.
Life. You should look it up. It's
Yeah.
funny. They have episodes on YouTube you can watch.
I've been watching a lot of Inside the Actors Studio.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's great. It really gives you a good look inside the actor's studio.
So
Nice.
I need to watch this, though. This looks fun.
Oh, yeah. No, it's very funny. I was laughing out loud watching it. But yeah, I remember the opening scene. He's delivering paper and there's some pretty lady bending over and then he slams into a car and falls off. And then always made me laugh when I was a little boy and it would be on the television.
That's funny. Yeah, that's always funny when somebody falls off a bike.
I know.
She saw me fall off a bike. Remember that, babe?
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, was it a bad crash?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, we were in Las Vegas and,
What, on top of the fucking roof of the
Yeah.
What
We were at
happened?
Resorts
hotel?
World.
Resorts World?
I thought he fractured his skull. He's just going down
What?
Yeah.
the street, and then all of a sudden he's just go, whoa.
Yeah, we were on
and then-
Fremont. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were on Fremont Street and some guy recognized us from the
And
the
then made you
program. Yeah,
fall?
he was like, "Hey, you want to get on this bike?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." And I got on the bike and I pushed the pedal the wrong way and I just went, whoa.
Oh, no. And you hit your head on the ground?
Yeah, I hit my head really hard. We were leaving the Resorts World. We're at the Resorts World. Remember,
Buffet?
babe?
Yeah, I'm afraid he has CTE now.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Wait, what happened? Did you stay on the ground for a little bit? Or
Yeah.
were you able to immediately get up? Or what even happened? Were you bleeding?
Yeah, I was on the ground for a good 25 seconds. And then I was really embarrassed because we were with like her family and they just we were about to get married, and their first
Your ass is falling
Yeah.
over on a bike.
their first impression of me is just biting on the bike and just falling
Were
over.
you moving or you were standing still and fell over?
No, I was like, I got like a good 2 or 3 steps on the bike, and then I
Okay.
just kind of like, I don't know. Actually, what happened was I was riding really fast down Fremont Street, and I was getting to where I was close to the street, and I had to jump on the brakes, and I didn't brake in time, and I kind of just went, woof, I went down.
It happens. Well, thank God you were okay, especially since you didn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, I was on a Schwinn bike. They were really excited about they had this cool bike. They were like, "You want to give it a spin?"
It was one of those beach cruisers.
Yeah, it
remember?
was a beach cruiser. It was so weird because like
Yeah, and then you press backwards and it
Yeah.
activates the brake on
Right.
those things.
it was
Yeah.
so weird because like these random people were like, "Hey, we saw you on the show," and they were like,
On
That's
television?
fun.
"Yeah, they saw me on that Extinct show."
On
Yes.
CBS?
Yeah, I was on this. I was.
You were
in
the
that-
kid.
Yeah, I was the kid.
You were the kid that
of the
came out.
woman. Yeah. Yeah, it was really
That would
cool.
have been an
And they said,
interesting.
hey, get on the bike.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, you want to ride this bike?" And I was like, I asked Lindsay, I was like, "Babe, you want to get on the bike?" And
Where was
she's
this, near the heart attack grill?
Yeah, it was kind of, you know where that
Slotzilla?
yeah, Slotzilla. You know where all those like stands are, where they have all that fake merchandise? We were right around there. It was really stupid to ride our bike. It was like right on Fremont Street,
What
right,
was
babe?
What was the guy whose bike it was? Does he come run up like scared?
No, he was just kind of like, you know, hanging around. I think he was giving like bike ride. He was trying to charge people for bike rides, and he had like a Las Vegas Raiders hat on. A big guy. He was like 6'2",
Classic.
350,
Sounds like
yeah.
a Raiders fan.
And he
doing that
was-
kinda...
and he was like, "Man, I love that show Extinction, and I saw you on it. I've watched that show so much."
So he's just like, "Hey, you want to get on the bike? Want
Yeah,
to go a
yeah.
little round on the bike? It's on me."
Yeah, a free bike ride, and I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Oh my gosh! And Lindsay's there with her family, and then you go
Yeah.
a couple things, and then accident. Well, that's the danger. He should have told your ass that, hey, this is a beach cruiser. The brake mechanism is not only on the handlebars, but also when you go backwards.
Yeah, because I was like trying to like hit the brakes on the back, and it just kept spinning in circles, and I was like, "Ooh," and then like,
Yeah, and there's probably a bunch of people around. You're on Fremont Street.
yeah, I was worried I was gonna run into one of those like bootleg merchandise carts, and I was gonna like fucking
them.
crash into.
Yeah, it would be a disaster.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Damn. Well, just maybe don't get on a bike again in Fremont Street.
Yeah, I'll get on a bike again elsewhere, maybe on the Strip, but not
Yeah,
on
the
Fremont
strip
Street.
maybe it gets.
We have a good time in Vegas. You guys like
We
Vegas a lot,
love
too, yeah.
Vegas.
Oh yeah, I loved it there.
It kinda-
Even not drinking and stuff, it was fun. But when I used to drink and do cocaine and stuff, oh,
Yeah.
I'd have a real fun time.
It kind of scares me a little because there's all these lights, but you know,
What do you mean? Just all the bright lights
yeah,
around?
and it's very loud.
Yes, for somebody that doesn't, that is sensitive to bright lights or loudness, be careful.
Yeah,
If you're thinking about going to Vegas or whatever, be
if you have
careful.
epilepsy, I
Yes.
wouldn't recommend it.
But I think they have sensory hours between 2 and 4.
Do they really 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.?
PM.
Okay.
2 p.m. and 4 p.m., but it's kind of boring. So
Yeah.
again, be
Boring.
careful.
But
I
really
don't-
good happy hours elsewhere at that time, but for everyone else with sensory problems.
Yeah,
2 to
Walmart
4.
does that too.
Is Walmart 2 to 4 p.m. or that's like
That's
2 to
like
4 a.m.?
10 to it's like 7 a.m. to like 10 a.m. I think they have like sensory hours.
And that just means don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
No,
Keep looking forward. Don't talk. Or no, what does it mean?
I don't know. I guess they turn the lights lower
mm-hmm.
and they like make turn the music down, and it's just everything.
Well, that's
quiet.
good.
Yeah.
That's a positive thing.
They should just do it all the time. I don't know.
I think Erica was actually the person who told me about that. Was that
sensory
you?
hour. No,
No,
I didn't
Okay.
know
I'll
that.
Give,
I only knew that about Vegas.
I'll give you credit.
Might have been on a TikTok, right, babe?
TikTok's
Or a
educational.
Facebook reel.
I could have swore it was no.
I didn't
No,
know
it
that.
might have been Erica. Yeah.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
it
could
was.
have
I'll
been
take-
you, actually.
I'll-
Yeah.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, I
I
think it
told
was
you.
You're
Erica.
talking about Vegas. I mean, it could have been your ass.
I'll
Probably your
take-
ass.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that loves Vegas as much as you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fair.
like your place.
Fair.
She was gonna wear a vintage Vegas shirt today.
Oh
Remember?
my god.
I was.
What,
It's
like
so
a-
cool.
Casino or one that literally just a general Las Vegas shirt?
It's a general Las Vegas shirt. It has a showgirl, and then it has all the old hotels like Circus and
Oh, cool.
Golden Nugget and everything. And
Love it.
Yeah, I think it's like a 1996 Las Vegas shirt. So it's seen better days, but it's one of my favorites.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she was gonna wear it, but I told her to wear the Smith shirt, so I kind of fucked that up.
Do you tell her what to wear?
Yeah, right, babe.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So is it something you generally, Lindsay, agree with when he's telling you what to maybe specifically what to wear on a certain day? Or sometimes you're like, what's he thinking right now?
Well, we coordinate sometimes, so I don't really question it. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do like a matchy couple thing.
Like a
Right.
I love it.
Korean
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. She'll just kind of show me two things and say, "Hey,
Which one?
Yeah, and I'll be like, "That one." So,
I always give him two choices.
That's so
shirts,
sweet.
Yeah,
dinner.
that seems nice.
yeah, it is
Two
really nice.
choices, that's not too many. I feel like I could make a decision pretty easily
with two choices.
with two choices.
I give William
Yeah.
like 5.
yes,
That's too
I
many
get 5
choices.
and then a choice doesn't happen.
right.
That's the math on that one. If I get too many choices, yeah,
He ain't
5,
picking.
I'm shutting down.
Yeah,
I am fidgeting.
you can always have too many choices, but you can never have too little choices. I guess.
Right. Don't you agree with that, Grant?
100%.
Hold on. What happened back
He
there?
I
fell
was
asleep.
muted. I was muted. I'm sorry. I fully agree.
Yeah, you can always have too many chances, but you could never have you could always have too many
Choices.
choices, but you could never have too little choices, you know?
That sounds like communism.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of like communism, kind of like what can happen in Vegas if you end up on the roof of the freaking Resorts World.
Yeah. I can't believe that guy did that. That's so sad.
It's really bad. If you're feeling down or whatever, there's people you can talk to. Don't resort to that.
Yeah.
Especially at a Resorts
Yeah,
World.
for real. Like call a friend or something. Yeah. Don't resort to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wise words. I actually knew that guy a little bit.
You knew him.
Yeah, I knew him. He like when he got on, I was like talking to him and I was like trying to give him like advice and stuff. And he didn't listen to it. He would always just want to get on that show. And he wanted to get on that show that I was on.
Yeah.
Extinct. He wanted pointers on how to get on Extinct.
Well, sometimes people get tunnel vision and
Yeah.
then they lose sight of everything else.
And
And,
then
then
they-
they start making bad choices.
I had a question about that.
Go ahead.
Extant?
Yes.
Was it Extant?
That's the one. Extant.
That's
With
it.
Holly Berry. Okay.
Yeah, that show is insane. She like gets like by like some alien.
I thought that was Catwoman where that's happening.
Yeah, that happens too.
That's
she
also in
gets,
Catwoman
she gets violated by a cat.
by Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, by Mr. Did you guys like the Penguin? The show, The Penguin? I heard it's awesome.
It was really good.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I heard it's awesome. We tried to watch it. Remember, babe? I thought I tried to play it for you, and you.
What happened? Did y'all not like it?
Yeah, I think we just got sidetracked. I think we were doing something like we had
That happened to
like,
us
do the
with the-
laundry.
That's what happened with us with The Sopranos. We watched the very first episode and then got sidetracked.
Yeah, remember when we tried to watch that on our honeymoon, babe, The Sopranos?
Yeah, we got through like half an episode. It was good, but it was just, I'm like, I have the mentality of a squirrel. I need the constant stimulation,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
wasn't providing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, people say how wonderful it is. Maybe I need to give it a shot sometime.
yeah, you got to get really into the show. You got to lock in. You can't be doing other things while you're watching The Sopranos. You can't be on your computer and
Yeah.
watching The Sopranos at the same time. There's some shows you can do that where you can.
You can be mind sweeping or something.
Yeah,
Like wife swap.
wife swap.
Wife swap's a good mind sweeper.
We watch that all the time. Wife swap, right, babe?
We do.
My Big
Yeah.
Fat Gypsy Wedding.
You can watch that without
That's a pretty good
without
one.
looking up all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what gypsies call people like us?
What?
Gorgers.
Gorgers?
Yeah, that's what non-gypsies are referred to as by gypsies.
Huh. What were you going to say, babe? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that was a show I haven't told you about yet,
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, or maybe I did. But the big obnoxious dresses.
Oh, yeah. Gorgers. What? Why do they call us gorgers?
I don't know. I don't
Short
like
for
this.
gorgeous.
Huh.
It could be because we're gorgeous. It could be because I don't even know it. I don't like it.
Redheads? That's what they call redheads?
I don't even know their thoughts on redheaded
I
people,
don't
quite
either.
frankly. I've never they've never really gotten into it. I've watched a ton of episodes, but there's never been a redheaded person in it. Trey.
Right. I always see gypsies like around at the donut shop. They're always like trying to get like free
Free
donuts.
and
Yeah.
crap. Yeah, they used to do that at the storage unit place where I work, trying
Did
to get
they
free
really?
store. Yeah, getting the big ones, and then they get the deal for the 1 month, $1 in a month, and then they're moving everything at the middle of the month, and then I see them driving up in their BMWs, and I go into the back and I stop messing with
Are
them.
you like, oh God, these people again?
Yeah, I go out on the golf cart and just go walk around the property. I used to do a lot of that.
Did they let you? Did you just kind of survey the storage unit? Like you just kind of like overwatched?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it was 2,300 units or something. It was
That
like
is
the
a
biggest one in
lot.
California. And apparently, my old roommate in LA randomly texted me the other night, and I got a check from the place. Apparently, they got sued or something.
Why'd they get sued?
I don't know. He was so sweet, and he saw that he could somehow read the check. I guess he didn't open the letter, but he somehow figured it out. And he called me, which is very sweet of him.
That is nice.
But yeah, something happened. He said it's some storage unit.
Maybe
something.
they kept trying to give deals to too many gypsies, and it was messing up their bottom line, and they got sued for.
Yeah, and then they stopped paying us correctly because of that. And
Really?
now I'm getting the back pay, maybe. I don't know. We'll
That'll be
see.
cool if you get the back pay. You get some extra money.
Oh, yes. Everything would change.
Yeah.
So I'm just praying to God
Were there people?
this fucking thing hits.
Were there people that lived in the storage unit, like divorced dads that had nothing?
Yeah.
They just
And then you'd have to kick them out. Normally, I'd let a coworker find them because I didn't have the heart.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a sad situation.
Nice. Like I can't let this guy.
Yeah, I would like open up the door because it
ruin
wouldn't
this
have
guy's life.
a lock on it. And it's
Yeah.
like this setup, like this weird setup. And it's like fucking 95 degrees. And I'm like, what?
Because there are so many people that like live in storage units. They don't have any other place to go. So
Yeah. Well, at ours, you couldn't. There was totally a rule and you just
That's
couldn't.
good.
But I don't even know.
yeah, that must have been a fun job, though. You always.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was pretty cool. It allowed me to live in LA, and it was so much better than the first job I had in LA working for the freaking scammy ass some call center where we acted like we worked for the IRS,
How would you?
but we didn't.
What was your script when you'd call them? What would you say?
I wish I had taken a picture or something because
Yeah.
there was totally a script that I was following every time.
I just imagine somebody like, "Hello," it's like, "Hey, so
I would get into it sometimes
your
with the people.
extended warranty." Just you, like,
It was horrible. I hated it. And you had to get there at like 7 a.m. And that's when I was hitting the ground hard, doing all the open mics and stuff. And I'd get drunk at night and then have to drive there early in the morning. It was a nightmare.
that sounds terrible. It sounds like the worst type of living situation you could be in.
Yeah, it was just a nightmare.
And you got to deal with like the open mic scene, just being there, like having a grind at an open mic and being amongst like all these people. And you're like, oh, I got to get up in the morning and go do a call center job.
I know. Well, it happened for a while.
Well, I'm glad you got out of that.
I know I had to. But I was thinking I would have kept on working there. I can't remember what it was. I think it was working there.
Pandemic.
The earliness was a nightmare. But no,
Right.
I mean at the call center because I felt like I was kind of good at it a little bit.
Yeah.
So then I tried to get another call center job after that, and thank God that didn't work. I don't know what I was thinking. Again, I was just going in there saying, oh, I was pretty good at it. I just did it. And
So-
then, but they didn't hire me, thank God.
So with this call center, are you trying to make sales? Like, are you selling like
Trying to get the people to talk to the salespeople.
Right. Okay, so you're like the middleman.
I'm the middleman, and they
Right.
are, but they're getting called from us somehow.
Huh.
It's something where like we're calling them, but they don't realize it. So most people are just real mad. Like,
Yeah.
why are you calling me?
Yeah, we get a lot of scam calls, right, babe? Like,
Yeah, I think we had one a few minutes ago.
yeah, somebody just scam called
What do y'all
her.
do? Do y'all answer it, or what do y'all do when you get them? Because I get them pretty frequently as
I
well.
do too. One time I got this scam call from this guy that wanted to do a survey about real estate agents.
Yeah.
So I kept him on the line and I got really angry at
Did you talking to the guy?
Yeah, I got really angry at him. He kept asking me what I thought about real estate agents and was like, I hate real estate agents. One tried to have sex with my wife and I just kind of like kept yelling, made up a story.
I wonder
about
what
it.
his ass is thinking. Who did I just get on the phone here? He's
Yeah,
like,
he just
who in
kept-
the hell is
He just kept saying, okay, I'll make a note of it. I was like, you tell those fucking real estate agents if one of you call me again, because I was like really angry. I went into this character where I just kept saying, I get real estate agents who hit on my wife all the time. And
I hate real estate
Yeah.
agents. That makes sense. I would hate them too. Oh
I
my
th-
God.
Yeah, I saw 2 real estate agents yesterday in the crowd, and I kind of just went back into that character and just kind of spent like
how could you tell they were? How
They-
could you
'cause-
tell the two people in the crowd were real estate
because
agents?
they said earlier somebody asked them what they do for a living, and they said they were real estate agents, and I was like, you fucking real estate agents
Oh, I
are
love it.
always trying to.
Were people
on my
laughing?
No, nobody really got it because it was just an inside joke that I had with myself. But-
See, I would have laughed. Just the idea of, you going after the people for being real estate agents. Because I feel like a lot of the times real estate agents don't pick up enough heat.
No, they don't. And they're always trying to like screw you out of money.
Yeah, they're not telling you if it's fucking place is haunted or something.
Right.
It's like they need to tell you that.
Yeah. And then they just put you in like a really bad apartment that has like rats.
Yeah.
And you're like, this isn't what I was promised.
Yeah.
This picture is insane. I like how your face is halfway covering this guy's head.
I know. It's like he has a real realistic mask on or
There you
something.
go. That's
A little
perfect.
bit better.
Yeah. Good job, Grant.
Yeah, thanks.
Wonder if
But
I
yeah-
could sell houses.
Yeah, I think you could do it. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything.
Yeah, maybe if the comedy stuff doesn't work out, maybe I could start trying to sell some houses.
That would be a funny sketch. You trying to sell houses, like you trying to sell somebody a house. Just you just doing your normal thing.
really trying to sell them
Yeah.
a house and
Yeah.
see if I can. Yeah.
And it would be even funnier if it was like somebody like was like taking you seriously and like trying to negotiate with you on the house. It's just you trying to negotiate with this person. It's not even anything trying to be funny.
Right.
Just
and
you
it's gonna
trying
be-
to sell a house.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard them negotiating with me because I might not want to budge on the number that much. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they're going to be in for a treat
Yeah.
when they start trying to negotiate.
It's like, can we do $1,200 a month? It's like, no, we can't do. The landlord is dead set on $1,500 a month. We're not moving down.
Yeah,
It's just
take it
you
or leave it.
arguing with the guy.
Yeah, we're not going to argue with the main dude today. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, take it or leave it. It's $1,500. Or you can
Yeah.
GTFO.
Yeah, or GTFO.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I could also do that.
we
Talk
already
it.
have a catchphrase.
Yeah, take it or leave it.
Or take it or leave it, or GTFO.
Get the fuck out. For anybody that doesn't know what that means. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I see those string of letters and I'm like, what is that mean?
Yeah,
He's
And then I
not
got to
good.
look and then I got to Google it.
yeah, that happens to me a lot.
And he
too.
always puts Urban Dictionary first, just in case.
That's the best place to find those type of definitions. The other day I saw
Yeah.
CTFU and I was like, what's that mean? But it means crack the fuck up, apparently.
Interesting. I did not know.
I saw somebody said this had me CTFU. I was like, what? And it's crack the fuck up.
Did you know that one, Grant?
Yeah.
You did?
Did you know that one,
CTFU.
babe?
I had no idea.
What's another one? STFU, obviously.
Yeah, shut
People
the
know
fuck
that.
up.
Yeah, people know that one.
There's BTFU.
What's that?
It's like you got backed the fuck up. And like an argument.
You got back the fuck. Oh, like
Yeah.
if somebody loses an argument or something, you can say they got back the fuck
Or
up.
there's BTFO. You got blown the fuck out.
So like, yeah, bad argument goes wrong or whatever.
Or if you're watching like the Kansas City Royals or something.
So in a sports situation, you also, your team just got BTFO, dude.
Yeah, you got BTFO'd. That could be the name of your real estate.
Real estate company, BTFO. It sounds like it could be an official sounding like real estate company.
You're about to get BTFO'd if you think you're going to get anything off this, any money off this rent.
Yeah, you're about to get BTFO'd if you're trying to
that would be
make
great.
me cover the closing cost.
Right. Yeah, we're in escrow right now, and we're staying in escrow.
Yeah, and if you don't understand what escrow means, I'm not going to explain it.
Just you being an unhelpful real estate agent. Like, you like this shit or not? I don't care. Look, you want an AC unit? Not my problem.
Yeah.
You just got BTFO'd.
BTFO.
Somebody's got to do something like that. You know, just an unhelpful real estate agent trying to sell you a house. He just doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was like Jimmy Fallon. What was his character on SNL? The company's computer guy. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon was great.
Yeah, I thought he was real funny at the SNL stuff.
Giggled on
He
his.
always would crack the fuck up.
Which would then make me laugh. So.
Yeah. Did you like Jimmy Fallon, babe?
Oh, yeah. I also liked how he would laugh at his own jokes.
Yeah.
It was endearing.
My favorite.
I know, it was funny.
He was in that movie Taxi. Remember that movie Taxi?
With Queen Latifah. Mm-hmm.
I only like that movie because Jeff Gordon made a cameo.
Oh, of course.
Well, was he like driving one of the other taxis or something?
Yeah. I think so. She was like, I always wanted to be a Winston Cup driver. And then at the end, she finally becomes a NASCAR driver.
What?
Spoiler.
Is that how that ends?
Yeah, I think so.
So what is the deal with the movie? They're just trying to make money being a taxi driver? Or what's the movie about?
It's like they're like a taxi driver that stumbles upon like some organized crime and they have to like solve the crime with the taxi.
Dang.
It's really quite the film. I remember watching it with my stepdad, Doug Ruiz.
Did Doug like it?
Yeah. No, I think Doug just was drunk on vodka and just wanted something to pacify his family.
Did you have two dads named Doug?
Yeah, I had two stepdads named Doug. Both
and what
alcoholics.
what are the chances of that?
Pretty high if you're, I guess, if you're my mom.
Yeah, super high.
Yeah. Because, like, she was with Doug Hanning, and he was a little bit nicer, but he did a lot of other stuff, I think, not just drinking.
Yeah.
And
well, that's good. He was nice.
Yeah, he was a real nice guy. He just worked on siding and would just drink Keystones. But apparently he told me the story. He said he was in a bad neighborhood, and a cop pulled him over, and the cop said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "I'm here to buy crack, honestly." And the cop let him go.
To go buy his crack.
Sometimes it pays to be honest.
To be honest, yeah. The cop said, "I need you to turn around and get out of here," and let him go. And then he came back later and bought his crack, I guess. But he's a good guy, Doug Hanning. He's the father of my sister, Amber Hanning. Shout out to
Amber. And I met Amber for the first time at y'all's wedding. I had never met your sister before.
Yeah.
Or your mama.
Yeah. I think Doug was there, right, babe? Doug Hanning?
There was a Doug
there.
Yeah,
he was there.
There was, actually. Okay, so that was the
you guys
Doug.
were
I can
goofing
picture
about it.
Yeah, we were goofing about it. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, that was hilarious because you spoke after y'all got married. It was very nice, and then you spoke, and you were very humorous.
Yeah, that was fun. That was the best day of my life. I'm glad y'all were there.
I know. Well, thank y'all so much for inviting us. It was very nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, how has it been? How's married life been? Is it any different than how it was before, or how is it?
What do you think, baby?
I mean, yes and no. Not really. I think you get more comfortable once you're married. Like, leaving messes around.
Yeah.
And like I was a great housekeeper before we got married. And now I'm like not that great. So other than that, it's perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's great. There is a lot of messes with this new dog.
Oh yeah, the y'all got the dog dropped off on y'all,
Yeah.
and it's been good with the new dog.
Do you want a dog, William? Does any of the
No.
listeners want a dog?
Yeah, if anybody need, and what kind of dog did y'all get again?
It's a German Shepherd.
Yeah, if anybody need, Grant, what about you? I think German Shepherds are good with kids, and you got your 2 girls.
No, I'm good.
Gator, poor Gator.
She don't like German Shepherds.
Yeah, I don't even know what little Gator would do. I mean, eventually she would have to get used to some other animal like up in the apartment, but I don't
Right.
think she would do good for a while.
No, German Shepherds are big dogs, and she's
Yeah, they scare me. They can. It
Yeah.
seems like they could be very sweet.
yeah. This one's cool. She's very invasive in your space.
And
but
if you like that, hit them up.
yeah, hit us up. She's a great dog. She's a baby.
She's nosy.
But I think we're gonna keep her, right, babe?
Oh.
We really love her.
We do love her a lot, but
She can
she's the worst also.
Yeah, her name's Birdie.
No, that's a sweet name.
Little Birdie.
Little
Yeah.
Birdie, which is actually a big old dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is gonna be. Is she big right now?
She's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, she's what, like 45 pounds?
Yeah, probably about 50 now. And she likes to walk up on like tightrope on things and sit on my shoulder. So that's why we named her Birdie, because she's like
Yeah.
a little bird.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's always flying. I always think it's she's an angel from her grandmother who was German. So we got a little German shepherd dog.
So she sent us a Nazi dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And it's wait, so what do you think? That it's a little piece of her grandmother, baby?
Yeah, I think because her grandmother was German, so she sent us a German shepherd. It's like an angel from her grandmother.
Well, that's a sweet thing. Yeah, I wonder and I also wonder what Gator is too, because we kiss all the time. I'm like, who is this person inside of this dog? Because we kiss a lot. I wonder that. So I'll probably
Yeah.
never find out. It's probably going to be really hard to figure out what maybe part of a human soul is inside of Gator.
A spicy Latina.
A
Yeah.
spicy Latina, and God, we kiss, and then she quivers her little lips, and then I want to cry because
Yeah.
it's like
She's so precious.
She's a little torta.
And you'll and you'll dress her up. And maybe y'all could get her like a little sombrero.
I think she does. Does she have a sombrero?
Probably.
Like a little dog sombrero.
I think she's got a
There's
sombrero.
a poncho for sure.
Yeah.
She's got a
that's good.
poncho.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Sometimes we don't really dress up our we should dress up our dogs more.
And y'all's dogs are bigger though,
Yeah.
right? I feel like with a bigger dog, it would make
It's
it totally
impossible.
different.
Yeah.
Did y'all see my sister's dog at the wedding with its dress on?
Yes.
What kind of dog was it?
Like a
I'm
Shih
trying to
Tzu?
remember.
A
Or a
poodle.
poodle?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a poodle.
I remember.
We need a couple of those.
Yeah, we need little dogs because
We recommend.
these big dogs, they just kind of like disrupt and then just jump on your
And their
bed.
poops are huge.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, that's the worst
Yeah, with
part.
Gator, they're very small.
Yeah.
And if she's bothering me, I can just put a little gate up and then her ass is trapped.
Right.
She's not moving
going
anywhere. And
Yeah.
she's got it. She better be cool with it.
Yeah.
Because her little ass ain't going nowhere.
Are you going to take her with you to Jacksonville?
No.
Oh.
No, she's afraid.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
afraid to fly. Are
Yeah.
y'all flying or are y'all going to drive?
Flying.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah, Gator. I don't know how she would do with. She's been to the ocean one time, and then the sand was getting all in her little face because her
'Cause it was
little
all
face is so close to the
windy.
ground.
Yeah. She's tiny. Yeah, that would piss me off if I had a bunch of sand in my face. I get it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to. I'm going to be I'm being selfish. I'm not trying to dick around, even though I love little Gator. I'm not trying to dick around with some dog on a fucking
Yeah.
beach.
You're trying to find shark tooth.
I'm looking for shark's teeth. I'm not looking for a dog that is now missing.
Yeah, just bothering you while you're on your pursuit of shark's teeth.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not even going to be anywhere close to her ass. So
Yeah, I don't
that's-
blame you.
But yeah, you just got to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't want my dogs on me on vacation with me. I wouldn't want that either.
Yeah, maybe every now and again, but not every. Grant, do you want me to find you a shark's tooth?
Yes.
You really would take it from me.
Yeah, dude. That'd be cool. You actually find a bunch of shark teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to find you one.
All right.
Aren't you gonna make like a necklace of shark's teeth?
I can always start with one
Yeah,
and then
I thought
build from there.
you were gonna make the net.
I'm hopefully going to be able to make a necklace.
Yeah,
But I think I need wire to wrap around the shark's tooth and then to make a little loop so you can put it on some string. I'm going to have to really figure this out.
yeah. Maybe you can get like a gold chain or something.
I don't think I could pull off a gold chain. I don't think. And then I'd always be scared somebody's going to come up to my ass and yank it off.
Yeah,
Isn't that
in
what
the mean
happens to people?
streets. Yeah, that's what happens all the time on like 6th Street.
People
are
get
just-
their chains taken.
Yeah, people are going in and pickpocketing you.
Yeah, I see the fights sometimes. You're on 6th Street a lot. Have you ever witnessed any fights firsthand down there?
We almost got into a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Recently?
Yeah, we did the secret show
Yeah.
and we were walking back and this short little Hispanic gentleman
Yeah.
shoulder checked me and,
Uh-oh.
and then he said, "Get the fuck out of the way." And I was like, "What?" And then he said, "You heard me, bitch." And he cocked his fist and he tried to swing at me. And
What?
she hit him with a pizza box.
I hit him. I jabbed him in the eye with the corner of a Rapolo's pizza box.
Oh, good for
when he
you.
was throwing the punch, I was like, "Oh no, you don't."
Yeah, and I put my arm up and blocked it too. So it was a team effort.
Oh,
She
good
did
for
most
you.
of the
What did
work.
it hurt his eye? Did he like mess with his eye?
Yeah, he was very
Had
taken
to
aback.
have.
Yeah, and then
Oh, that's great.
his
That's
friend
awesome.
pulled his shirt up and was like, it had like a gun.
You're kidding.
No, that happened. Remember, babe?
Yeah, it was actually soon. They
Dang.
were walking away though, thank God, at
Yeah,
that point.
I was
But
They
like-
flashed a gun at you?
Yeah,
yeah,
I was like, well,
they called us words.
yeah. They said a bunch of words we can't.
Cuss words.
Yeah, us
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
Caucasians we can't say.
For sure. For
But
sure.
he pulled his shirt up and he had a gun and I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna use it.
And you just didn't even see him and he bumps into your ass?
Yeah, he just bumped into me and I was like, he's like, watch the fuck out. And I was like, he said, WTFO, watch the fuck out.
Watch
and
the fuck out. Mhm.
and then he swung on me and I just went,
Were you going to punch? Were you thinking about punching him?
yeah, I kind of just froze though. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
and you helped, you assisted, so that was
Yeah.
good.
He put his arms up to block. I did the jab with the box,
Yeah.
and then I think he was so embarrassed that he just got jabbed in the eye with a pizza box by a woman.
Yeah, and there were these other two women that kind of like were like, whoa, whoa, and they broke up the fight. But I was like, you missed, bitch. As he was walking away, I was like, you missed, motherfucker. Come back. Yeah, I was like talking all kinds of shit.
And then he flashes the gun at
yeah,
your
and then he
ass.
shows me his gun. I'm like, all right. You ain't gonna use it. I'm like, just
God, Trey, you didn't say that. You're kidding.
He
You
did.
say that.
I was being a real idiot.
He's from Houston.
I know. Fair enough. Be careful.
Yeah, but it was okay. It hasn't happened since,
That's good.
but
That's scary.
that happens quite frequently on 6th Street.
Oh my gosh. The other week, we see this dude. We see him because we hear a noise of a crashing metal sign and we look over and it's some dude just wasted. And then we're watching him and he gets in his car and then I see him drive off
Oh,
and he's
no.
driving all scary.
Did he
and
crash?
Not from what I saw. I watched it, yeah.
Was that in Austin, like on 6th Street?
Yeah, right down there.
Was that like were y'all just hanging out?
Walking to our
Walking back
car
to
on
the
Oh,
car.
7th.
yeah.
And then it all happens in the span of us walking to the car. Who knows if the guy made it? Who knows if he killed a ton of people? I don't even know.
It's terrifying. I think that guy actually caused a big wreck on the freeway. at
He very
Troy.
easily
Yeah.
could have.
I think he was driving to Troy, Texas, and he caused a massive wreck. And
going on the wrong on-ramp or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
Sometimes
saw-
people go the wrong way.
I saw somebody do that last night. When I was driving back home from Shakespeare's, I saw somebody going the wrong way, and I tried to follow him, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the one-way sign, and I saw this guy turn, and I was like, "I'm gonna follow him," and then I see him going the wrong way, and I'm like, "What?" And I like had to jerk the wheel, and
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea not following his ass
Yeah, it was
the
a-
wrong way.
that
That's
was-
scary.
yeah, he almost like the Waymo. There was a Waymo car, and the Waymo had to like dart out of the way. And this guy's going like 5 miles an hour the wrong way on 6th Street. That street is hell.
Remember when I had to drive on the sidewalk on 6th Street?
Yeah, I was like, "Babe, you're going the wrong way, babe," and then she like had to drive on the sidewalk.
To start going the right way.
Yeah, to get back in the parking lot, and I was like, "All right, I think I'm gonna drive," and then I drove us home. Fun night.
Yeah, stone cold sober.
Yeah,
By the way, let me just say.
yeah, fun night.
Yeah, the one-ways are hard. I hate one-ways.
Yeah, one-ways are the worst, especially in a small block like that, like downtown Austin. It's
Grant,
terrifying.
have you ever had trouble with one-way streets?
Driving down one-way streets?
Yeah, you ever go the wrong way on a one-way street?
No, you just go the one way it tells you.
What about a roundabout? Do you know how to use those?
Yeah, those are fun.
I don't understand those.
They're fun. There's one over off 35. There's one in Austin,
Yeah.
but I guess they're useful in
You don't need a
directing.
red light.
Yeah, directing traffic. Makes it. I've heard good arguments for roundabouts, but I don't like them. I always just kind of end up going in a circle for like longer than I need to be.
Yeah,
Just
it doesn't feel like anyone here knows how to use those yet.
Yeah.
So it seems a little bit chaotic.
Me included. I'm just driving in circles.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You're
Yeah.
doing all right.
Yeah.
And there are great videos I've seen where people just hit it straight on and get launched
Right. Those are
30
cool.
feet, yeah, in the air because they hit the roundabout. They didn't take the turn.
Those are always fun. I always love a good car crash.
I know, me too. But
Yeah.
then I've had bad dreams where I'm like on a car up on a interstate and I fall off in the car and then
I've had those type of dreams too, but like I've had dreams where I'm asleep, but I'm like really drunk and I'm getting in my car and driving drunk while I'm asleep and I'm like worried that I'm gonna crash.
yeah,
but I'm
that's
asleep the
stressful.
whole time. Yeah. And I wake up and I'm like, whew, damn, it was a good thing I wasn't driving. I was
Yeah,
asleep. Yeah, those are the scariest dreams.
but then what a relief.
Yeah, when you wake up and you realize you weren't driving the whole time.
Yeah, I've had a couple, not recently, but where I'm drinking and like doing cocaine and then I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, thank God.
Yeah, thank God I'm not doing that.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
started doing that again.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not doing that. That's bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. No.
Yeah.
But what do you do?
Yeah. I guess you just kind of smoke and walk on the beach and find shark's teeth.
Yep, blaze up. Listen to Animal Collective. Oh my gosh, I know you enjoy Animal Collective.
Yeah.
I started listening to their live stuff on YouTube last night when I was doing this writing stuff I've been doing. I love it. I love. They have this wonderful song tongs or however you say that.
Song tongs. Yeah.
With just Aviator and Panda Bear. Have you seen that before?
Yeah. I think that was their pitchfork.
Yes, that is
yeah,
what it
very good.
is.
That's my favorite of their albums is Sung Tongues. Either that or Feels.
Yeah, Feels is a guy. I've been listening to that a bunch.
Yeah.
But Merriweather Post Pavilion.
That's the classic.
I love that. And Strawberry Jam. That was
Yeah.
the first one I ever got into. So that's my favorite.
She has a funny story about Strawberry Jam.
What?
It's really funny.
Well, I don't know how funny it is. It's just about my brother-in-law. I don't know if you guys met him, but I was, I don't know, however old I was when that came out, 14, 15. And I was rocking out to Strawberry Jam, and my brother-in-law comes in and just like makes the worst face. And he's like, well, there's something for everybody. I'm glad you found your thing. There's something for everybody. And I was
Hilarious.
Like, okay,
So
thanks,
he
Eddie.
hated it.
Yeah.
He hated it.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's his problem.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. Somebody made a really funny comparison. They said Panda Bear is Brian Wilson if he plays a toaster instead of instruments.
I love it because I always thought that he sounded like the Beach Boys.
Yeah, it is similar to the Beach Boys in
I love that.
aesthetic. But yeah,
But that new song, there's a couple new songs. Have you heard the new one? There's one that came out, a day or two ago?
Yeah.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, it was okay.
What'd you think? Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah,
I
it was
love them
okay.
so much, so it's like I'll happily listen, but it's like, I don't know.
I saw them live in Houston at, I think it was, I don't remember the name of the White Oak Music Hall, and I was like trying to talk to him. I was like trying to talk to like geologists about hockey.
That's hilarious.
They'd even give me the time of day. They just...
I know. That's a dream of mine. I would love to meet, Panda Bear and Aviator. I would love, that's my dream.
Maybe you can have them on. Maybe Panda Bear will come on.
Never in a million years.
I think
there's
they would.
no way.
I think they would.
Never in a million years.
I think you could get him.
Well, we'll try. Grant, we'll try.
Yeah, get on that.
Sometime, at some point in time in the future.
We'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll reach out. Well, Trey Campbell, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. This
for
has been
being on
awesome.
here.
Yeah. I love it.
And Lindsay, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we do have to, got to thank our mercenaries, Lawyer Joe, Loop Loop, Mista Alex, Nissan Pappy, Nolan Void, Apollonia, Papa Coon, Patrick Casey, Poopsicle Butt, Return of Sean King, Robert Bushel, Ruby Jules Sparkle, Shana Kaya from the Big Island, Sat Rack, Shiva, Sir Timothy Jones Esquire, Skin Bomb, The Gaming Crooner, The Wizard, Vanderweed, Vicious McFisty, White Magic, William and Casey the Cats, William Gear, William Ramsey, Worm Drive Show on YouTube, Choose Your Own Adventure, Zombie Warlock, Anthony Whiplash Marginson, Ashley Belfield, Assalon, Avery's Her Soup, Bomb, I'm loving it. Beef, Ben Hash, and Cracker Barrel Kid is my dad. Daniel Hunter, Danger Fox, Destiny A4, Devin Swank, Dingleberry, Harry, Do All Uncles Kiss on the Lips, Dova King, Dr. P. Dugan, Eli Slugworth, Goldie Bay Store, Graysworth, Nightmare Hurley at WS.LOL. I love Big Macs, Jess, Jethro Toll, Joe Kive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, Captain Chaos, Kyle Heath, and Larry. Thank y'all.
You're not supposed to thank Larry, it said.
I know, but I still will just say Larry. Well, thank y'all. And where can people find you?
You can follow me on Instagram at juggalo_Trey23. And that's about it. I don't have any other. You can follow me on Twitter at sportsrm749.
And we have a show in Michigan on August 24th.
Yeah.
So we have a show in Michigan coming up. So follow Trey to find out where that is.
Marcellus, Michigan. So
cool.
Can't wait.
Love it. All righty. Well, thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. And never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and check him out live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. Find more of me, Casey Rocket, at patreon.com/Casey Rocket. Follow me on Instagram at Casey Rocket. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios, right here in the heart of Austin, Texas. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.